daughter's dead in that house, and I know she's in there. And I want my daughter. I want my daughter dead or alive. I want my daughter.
What's up, everybody? All right, you guys. So before we get started, I really want you guys to blow this up because we need your help in getting justice for 40-year-old Dominic Davis. So Dominique, she's very well loved by her friends and family, and she's well known by her beautiful voice. Now, we don't know exactly when, but at some point in time, Dominique started dating a man by the name of Vito Corleone on Facebook, but we're hearing that his real name is Vincent. So Dominique's family is saying they don't have a lot of information on Vincent. All they know is he lived in Memphis. Now, at some point in time in December, Dominique makes the choice to move from Vegas, where she was with her family, to Memphis with Vincent. Now, her family is saying regardless of her moving to Memphis, she still kept in contact with them every day, and she didn't miss a day contacting her sister or her mother.
Vegas, not from Vegas.
Yeah, I'm a Vegas chick, baby. We going, me and him, we going back, girl. We gonna get us a house in Vegas.
That's what she want.
And eels.
Yeah.
So on December 31st, which was New Year's Eve, Dominique expressed that she had no desire to party. She wanted to go to church and bring her New Year's Eve in church. Now, later on that night, Dominique went live on her page, but something ended up taking place after this live. Now, Dominique never made it to church, and her family is saying that they didn't hear from her after that live. Now, when they couldn't get in contact with Dominique, they instantly knew something was wrong, and they found out who the guy Vincent was. They reached out to him, and they asked him about the whereabouts of Dominique. So he told the family, look, me and Dominique got into this argument, and I put her out my car on Summer Ave. Now, later on, a ring cam footage of that night will come out, and y'all, this ring cam footage is so scary. Now, in that footage, you see Vincent come knock on somebody's door, and he's like, y'all, come get Dominique. Now, later on in the footage, you actually hear somebody screaming in the background, which we believe is Dominique.
Come get Dominique, y'all. Please come get Dominique. Please. I did not think that.
Now, what's also so crazy about this is, even though Dominique is missing, everybody is looking for her, this man is still posting on Facebook every day, singing music as if nothing is going on. Now, even though Dominique was last seen in Memphis with him, he's not even out looking for her. Dominique's family is saying that they sent the police to his home, where they did find some of Dominique's belongings. Now, y'all, Dominique's family really showed up and showed out for her. They was walking up and down the streets of Memphis with a bullhorn screaming Dominique's name. It was even her sister's birthday, and her sister flew out and still was looking for Dominique. Not only that, her family was especially very worried because they also lost another sister in 2009 to domestic violence. So they were very desperately trying to find her before something went wrong. Now, sadly, it was announced on Tuesday that the body of Dominique was found. Now, they haven't said her cause of death. They haven't said where she was found, but we know that she is deceased. So there was a post on Facebook that was going around this morning, and this woman was basically saying that she had people around Memphis looking for the guy Vincent. But like I said before, y'all, this man is steadily posting on Facebook as if nothing is going on. Now, Dominique's family do believe that Vincent is the one responsible for her death. And this family is completely heartbroken and distraught over this situation. Now, I saw a live that her sister did with some other creator on Facebook, and she was just basically saying that this guy was crazy. She said from the things that she was hearing about him, he was a monster, he was on drugs. And she doesn't even know how her sister got caught up with this man. She really just doesn't understand how she even met him. Now, y'all, this story broke my heart, not only because the mother already lost her daughter to a situation like this, but because it just really seemed like they really, really loved Dominique. You know, if Vincent is the one responsible for the death of Dominique, he needs to come forward and just tell the police and tell the family what's going on. Because he's the last person that she was seen with. She was in Memphis with him. She didn't know anybody else. It's obvious that he knows what happened. Now, y'all, if you have any information in the death investigation of Dominique Davis, please contact police. My heart goes out to her family. My heart especially goes out to her mother and sister. Justice for Dominique Davis.